There's a myth out there that absolutely drives me nuts, and that is that we are taught as women in the empowerment industry teaching body language to other women and it being absolutely incorrect BS. And that is that crossed arms means crossed body language, crossed legs. Not true at all. And you can ask women who are not trained in this, who you see crossing their arms, and you ask them why. It could be stiff nipples. They're cold. It could be holding the boobs up because they know they're wearing an old droopy bra or no bra at all. It could be that they're trying to hide the roll under their boobs. It really could be all of those things. And when you understand this, you can see women in deep rapport with their arms crossed. So it's just a load of BS. These are some of the things that I like to teach the women at Institute of Women International, because it's just so much bullshit out there that people are spreading, that people are saying, that cause us to come away from our natural design. So I just wanted to share one thing with you today so that you, if you've been trained in body language, could stop teaching something to women that's not supportive, not even true. So I hope that helps you to get it right and to understand that there's a lot of stuff that is out there that men originally came up with. Of course, they don't want women's arms crossed. They don't want women's legs crossed. Really have a deep think about that. Women cross our legs because we have a hole between it and it feels like it's full. We don't feel so vulnerable. It's got nothing to do with body language, with closed body. So just keep that in mind. Okay, it also depends whether you're talking to a male or a female, because there's pheromones, there's wiring that's so ingrained in nature that dictates that we're not meant to be doing it exactly like men, and that there could be other things at play, like perhaps we sense we're unsafe. There's all sorts of other elements that if you purposely drop your arms or open your legs in front of people thinking that's open body language because you're trying to be a good person, or you're trying to demonstrate and prove to them that you're open, when in actual fact your instinct was telling you don't open up. So take the time to understand the female factor difference that makes us require different information, that stops the BS from continuing. Let's stop the BS. And there's so much of it out there because personal development, psychology, all originated from males' perceptions of what we need. And we are wired so differently hormonally. How our organs work, even the organs that we have that are the same, actually can have a different response. So taking the time to understand the biology of the woman, the epigenetic conditioning, what we've walked through in history, being presupposed to, and how what does that oppression, how does that show up these days, and where is it not understood in our trainings? And you may think business has nothing to do with personal development, but I'm telling you, it has everything when it's to do with a woman. If you're being taught to compartmentalize, to track for goals, you're just going to burn out. You're going to try to fit Android apps into your Apple phone hardware brain. It doesn't work that way. We're frying our circuits. We're not being well supported in the industry because we're not understood. And if we don't take the time to understand ourselves, we're going to continue to waste money on training that will not serve us, that won't get us anywhere. So I'll be releasing little tips and tricks in here that explain to you how we're so different and what that means. So I hope you've enjoyed this tip today so that we can break the cycle of not being understood and start to serve ourselves and not end up frying our own circuitry and burning out, because we've got a lot of people to help, especially if you're in this group, because we're women to determine to succeed, which means we have to stop doing it in a way that causes failure. Anyway, just wanted to come to you today from my little house, and I'm about to upload this. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Bye.